Hi, I'm Matthew. Welcome to my channel, and today I'm going to do a shave video. Real quick, I'm going to wet my face. Whew. All right, I'm ready for a shave. Today's razor is going to be this beautiful carbon stainless steel razor, and this is the that plate. This is a second run of the original carbon, and this is the standard plate. And so if you look on the bottom, it doesn't have the webbing on it. I have a Gillette super thin blade already loaded up into it. Here's what the blade looks like. I'm going to be using this beautiful, I gotta pull it out here, but this beautiful Trotter's Handcraft brush. Here's what it looks like. This is the first one that I purchased, and it's one of the ones that doesn't have the coin in it. And the soap I'm going to be using, what? You want to know what kind of soap I'm using? I don't know, but we're on day 3 of the Advent calendar, so let me get that and we'll talk about it. Here we go. Opening this dude up. Day 3. I want to think it's this one, because, but it's actually this one. So we've already went through day 1 and 2. Let's pull out day 3 and see if I can not drop anything, or it's a little tricky to hold this thing up. Let me just set this down here. All right, so here is the soap. It's north meets east. There we go. I'm not going to look on the sheet yet. Let's just take a little whiff here and see what it smells like. Is it a winter, or is it a floral or a powdery scent? Let's just look here. On the front, the label kind of makes you think it might be a coffee, but there's also this tree with some syrup, or whatever you call it, coming out. That's nice. That's a sweet kind of, maybe semi-nuttyish, kind of a taffy or caramel scent. I'm going to like this one. All right, so I'll put the little sheet up here and we'll read over it. This is a yet to be released, so it's a ghost from Christmas future. Scent profile: sweet cream, corn, nutmeg, fir needle, rosemary, coconut, sweet pine, maple syrup, almond, tonka bean, vanilla bean, musk, and crystallized sugar. This is the stuff of legends. Now, in my sniffer, I didn't pick up any musk or any of the fir needle, any of that stuff. I picked up the maple syrup, the tonka bean, the vanilla bean, probably the coconut / nutmeg, and that's why it kind of gave me that toffee coffee smell. Let me get this stuff lathered up. I'll be right back. Got that whipped up in this Captain's Choice copper bowl, and the CK6 in the copper bowl. Man, it just whipped up a beautiful lather, and look at that. The scent on this, lovely. I really enjoy it. This is a winner for me, and luckily it's something in the future it's going to be released, and I can't wait to try the splash out. Got a little bit of irritation right there. I think that was from, I don't know what shave I did with the Gillette silver blue blade that was, I pushed it one too many shaves, I think. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and warm up the razor here and get the shave going. Now, I think you guys have seen this razor in the past, and I said it was very mild. It's got a little bit of blade feel to it, though. Not super close. I've been experimenting around. Actually, I don't know if I had this, showed this on the channel or not. I know I did my copper one. I'm still thinking about that. The shave yesterday. That floral scent stuck with me for a good 4 hours, and I guess my nose kind of got used to it, and so I thought the scent had faded away, and I was like, you know, it's maybe have some other notes coming out in it. And then I asked my wife, I said, hey, come over and take a little whiff right here. And she came over here, woo-wee. It was still pretty prevalent. So, still not for me. I may have to test it out on the wrist, you know, and see if it comes around. Maybe my nose will enjoy it, but that would be one of the scents that I would definitely have to wear when my wife is not home all day. This scent, on the other hand, while I was lathering this up, I should have went downstairs and asked my wife, because she's already up, but I should have asked her what she thinks of it. And since she does like to drink coffee and some of those crazy name drinks from Starbucks and that kind of stuff, I think she would definitely like this. It's kind of in that same wheelhouse of scents. Might be more mapley syrup, but it's got that kind of toffee mix into it. And did I mention I'll be picking this one up when it's released? So we're just plugging right away on this advent calendar, and I'm enjoying it. Even though I wasn't a big fan of the other scent, the thing about this that is appealing to me is, you know, just because you think you don't like a scent, you know, like for me, I would have skipped over it just reading the scent notes on the website or anywhere else. But, you know, by trying it, it definitely verified what I was thinking about it. But there's going to be scents that may come up, or like this scent, if I would have read it, I probably would have been unsure and probably skipped over it. So this is kind of forcing me to try this, and I really enjoy this one. So the idea is it's going to kind of push you outside of your safe zones to try other things, and it's a really neat idea. So I'm going to get cleaned up with some cold water, and I'll be right back. So while I was getting cleaned up, I thought of two things. One, I'm breaking out the ice cube stick because I want to make it through some more shaves. Woo, that's nice. And I'm out of breath. Still got the, excuse me, the old stuff in the lungs. It's going to take a little while. The ice is nice, and that is really going to help me out with that irritation. If you haven't seen the video on that, I'll have some description notes, links down there. The other idea was I let my wife smell that. And she just kind of looked at me like, oh boy, what is that? What's this going to be? And, you know, the labels are really kind of hard to tell sometimes. I'm going to go ahead and shake this up. And she was a little bit reluctant to smell it. And when she did, she was like, that's really nice. And I knew that was going to be a hit with her. You got to watch out. These restrictors, they do come out pretty quick. Oh yeah, that is a winner. Lee, if you're watching, you better be looking out for this. If you see somebody selling these because they're done with their advent calendar, I suggest you pick that up before I do. I'm gonna follow that up with a little bit of Star Jelly, menthol. Now this is the kind of shave that I enjoy. Nice aroma, pleasurable feel in the shave. I didn't have to knock down too much, but I'll be ready for the next shave coming up. I'll put a little picture right here of everything I used, and I will see you guys tomorrow on the next possible shave video. If not, I may just read it out and tell you what it is in case it's another floral. All right, see you guys later.